Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Rebellion. It is great to see everybody again. I am deeply sorry for the absence I've been on, but we have a whole new operating system. As you can see, our lovely new chat box over here. We are on the OBS system instead of Streamlabs, so everything is kind of new. If you're on the Twitch side of things, you will see that the channel redemptions actually trigger sounds and everything, which will allow me to not have to focus on switching between 30 different streams. Um, so that's pretty amazing. So big thanks to Womprat for all the help he did with getting this whole setup up and running again. Uh, If you're joining on YouTube, please remember to give this a like and a subscribe. Um, Also, if you're on Twitch, I see that ads are running for 90 seconds. So if you're watching on YouTube, we are going to just take a second break. And the bot will and again, it's great having the bot because now we know when ads are going on and we could actually wait for the Twitch side to catch up. So if you're on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. That would help our channel grow immensely. We are almost actually to 200 subscribers, so that would be a huge channel goal to hit. So let's definitely make sure we hit that. Also, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out Club 38. It is mine and Kate Gaming's new podcast. We've been going for about a month now, and plenty of great things over there. A lot of content. We have 4 episodes out, and we do stream live on Tuesday nights on Kate's channel, K8 Gaming, K8 Gaming _, and welcome back to Twitch. So we're just those of you joining us on Twitch, as I was saying, the ad kind of was there. So if you're over on the Twitch side of things, since we do have Twitch affiliation, I try to make our subscribers happy over there, and you will find that if you use the channel redemptions, they'll actually make some noises and interact with the stream. I'm going to be adding more, so that'll be great. So hopefully everybody's doing great tonight, and let's get right into this. Brand new operating system. I wish it helped out my basement and the green screen, but just gonna wait a little bit, give some people time to come into the chat or into the stream. Did I do kicks? Okay, so we'll start off with the big account. I wanted to kind of go over to the little one first, but we were already here, so whatever. I did see that he did earlier. I tried to look at the walls a little bit. He did do at least one attack, still the one. So we're looking at, let's Looks like SLKR Kron. Non-clones, that's a plus. Great Mothers. No Hezra. And up top, we Hezra's up here. Jabba, which we have Afra on hold, so she will do that. We have Bane for the Queen Amidala team. As always, we're gonna start off here, and if this goes awful, then we could just make sure we put that before I forget it. Yps and 5s. This is the good team to use because SLKR likes to focus on 5s a lot, so we'll get right in here. So what I like to do while I wait for them to kind of all take a turn is just try to focus on SLKR if I can. Get some protection up. I don't want to waste. There we go. Let's get over here. We can get over to Cat. Of course, she went right back under. Hey Rob, how we doing tonight? It's great to see you. All right, come on, let's get over to Cat. Let's get over to Cat. That's... Hit that high ground. Got her. All right. That's big. That's big. See if we could get on SLKR. Nope. All right. He cucks out. Lobster. That protection up. And down he goes. Okay. Nice 75 banners. Whew. How are you doing, Rob? Hopefully you're having a good night. Welcome to the new built-up channel. Okay, I think the next big obstacle we have here is Ray. See if we could find a counter for this. Let's see, Ben. Where's Shorty and Ella? So we have Queen Amidala, seen 11 times. Ufus were seen 11 times, or 10 times at 100%. SLKR. So Queen Amidalas are on defense, so we're going to try to Ufu this. That's with Mara Jade and Terran. See if we have Mara still available. Rid of those buffs. Eat rocks. We would take out Barris first. Alright, that's good. Oh, dang. Took him right down. Alright. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought. Bring down that Star Destroyer. Alright, now we'll go over here. Alright. Jabba, we want Afra. All right, so how do we want to do this? We do have Jabba on offense because with the African, I didn't want to pull Jabba out on D because of the Africron. So we do have job available, so I really don't want to throw Kerstanton. Yeah, so they did one attack, and it's looking like they double tapped SLKR and just kind of quit. So here's our defense. We're looking at, oh, hey, Off-Duty Otter, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. So here's our defense. We're looking at Balin, Third Sisters, the Gungans, Malgus. Down south, we have a Ray, of course, with Hazra, DLAT, Great Mothers, and in the back, our Saw Gerrera, which you guys didn't get to see this because of rebuilding the whole OBS system, but Saw in the last round had 20 holds. 20 holds for Saw. And then we have our Quadme and Vader. And I did make sure that I took off Levy, because Levy is a guaranteed hit. So if I could save those points, ads are going to be on Twitch in 1 minute. So we'll try to kind of stall that out for the people on Twitch. But so I took Levy off to kind of keep that guaranteed win off their board, and of course that gives us a way to counter Executor, which, as everybody knows, is a huge issue for me. So that's my solution. So let's set this up before we go in here and get lose the people on Twitch for a couple of minutes. So what do you guys want to see for this? This one is pretty much a guaranteed win because I have the Kron. So I could throw Smee and Quiggy in here if you guys want to see some Smee and Quiggy. I could throw in Vader and something else. I'll leave this one up to you guys. Praise be to Quiggy. I love my Quiggy. So here's what we're looking like for Smee and Quiggy. Relic 3 for Smee and Relic 5 for Quiggle. I haven't modded him yet. I mean, okay, I did, but they're not like super mods. I just kind of toss these on. And same with Quiggle. So they're not really modded. I just kind of put mods on them. Okay, and the people on Twitch are in ads for 90 seconds, so we will kind of wait up a little bit before I start this. But for those on YouTube, this is kind of what we're thinking of doing. Do you guys want to see this, or would you rather see Vader, or... I actually do like this lineup. Smee actually works really, really well with Afra. Doc Afra is pretty fun. what I'm gonna do here for you, Otter, is I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Okay, so off duty, if you go ahead and type, you will see a fancy new sword. So welcome back. Let's get into it with Smee, and you guys can kind of see how this works. Quiggy does have a little bit of an issue here because he doesn't have the rest of the pirates. Look at our little beautiful Rancor baby. Let's get right into this. Take you right down. Alright, and... take out Boba. This one actually is going over a lot better than it did for me last time. As long as we could stay on Jabba. And Dunzo. This team actually is... I like that team together. Obviously, when I get the pirates up, I'm gonna pull Quiggy over. Salacious Bee Crumb is your spirit animal. I love it. I love it. You just go ahead and... do that. Okay, so we do have Leia available. We have Glat that we have to take down. We have Queen Amidala. And then we have to get through Vader. My insights is up right now, so I can't really use insights. We do have Jabba still. We have Leia, and we have Luke. And C. Hello, Avant. How's it going? Great to see you. Welcome to the channel. Avant is one of the three scoundrels, so they will be going live tomorrow night. They're awesome. They're over on Twitch. Make sure you check them out. They usually go on anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. So, Three Scoundrels and a Cantina. So how do we want to tackle this team? We could Mommy Mando it. We could throw... Kind of want to go through this, and then I want to go to GLAT and kind of pick apart the GLs first. And then down here, I really want to Bane this. Your GAC was a Sweat Lord efficiency expert, so you went and lost as expected. Oh man, that stinks. But hey, if you're in Kyber 2, maybe we could get matched up together. Yeah, Kyber 1 could be a little tricky with that. They like to do their scouting. So if you fall, maybe we could face each other. I feel like I could lay this. I don't really scout either. I just kind of do what I do. I check to see, like, is there a SLKR on the front wall? And if not, I go right in. I shouldn't need her anywhere else. The only other GL they have is Vader right now. So I also don't know what's on the back wall. Put that over here. Stay off Adrad. Let's get this over on Leia. I could get rid of Hezra before Drogon gets a turn. That'd be huge. Awesome. Alright, there's one down. That back on you. Yeah. Alright, so up top you only gotta worry about these two. Again, I really wanted Darth Bane this, if we could save Bane for that. What do we want to do here? I do like to leave this up to chat a little bit. Obviously, I'm not just gonna throw away the whole GAC, but I do like to leave it up to chat. Okay, so it looks like a lot of people either Mommy Mandoed it, or Darth Bane. Your other options are SLKR, Jedi Master Kenobi, or Leia, which we've already used. This Krana is a little bit scary up here. I used Sabine in that counter. Alright, I know I said that I wanted to save Bane for Queen Amidala, but I will use Bane here. If you guys would rather see the Mommy Mando or Bane, go ahead and let me know which. What do I have for Queen? I have you have Jabba. Master Luke could probably take her, with a little bit of an issue. We have a little bit of options, but Queen Amidala is the tough one without Bane. I'd like to kind of save him. Mandalorians might even be able to take her. I know Mommy Mando does a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Mommy Mando. Do I want to go armor or bow? In this counter, they usually use Adawan Sabine. Obviously, she's with Flat. I feel like I have a better shot with Bo-Katan. Armor does a lot of damage. She could get ramping pretty quickly. Let's see. Chance, protection, a little bit of offense. Let's say armor makes more sense here. All right, ads are over on Twitch, so we have 90 seconds to figure this out. So, I feel like days would go over better here. Let's go days. And then when Twitch gets back, we'll go ahead and run this with the days. All right, welcome back, Twitch. So we're gonna go with the dazes. I feel like the days could go over a lot easier with Maul, and Piat. We're getting hammered pretty hard here. Call bow. No. 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 Let's get the high ground. Listen, Linda. Oh, that hurt. Let's heal up. No. Alright, let's throw out some whistling birds. Bam. And that's how you do it. Okay, Great Mother counter could be a little difficult. I don't have Balin. What is a great mother counter? That we don't have on defense. Gas is 97%, so we're gonna have to gas that. Or Treya. Treya's 94. So we could get through that. The Empire's right here. And along with our third sister. Okay, Darth Bane. And Darth Maul. Darth Bane, as always, is a treat. He just kind of goes in and just destroys. Oh, I love him to pieces. We actually didn't lose Maul. That's crazy. Okay, so we could try to loop this. Not you, you're trash. Loop, Revan, and... Jedi Knight Luke lead. The only thing is I don't have a mod set built for him that is built for his lead. He's got a lot of speed on him. Health protection, armor, okay. I wish I had the Hodokron available. Come on, we've only got one more hit over here. Oh no, that's no good. That went really badly. Alright, let's see how many Gungans we could take down with us. Alright, let's take out this Great Mothers. See what we got in the back wall. Do have Jabba still. That's an issue with gas. The raid. That is awesome. Thank you guys for joining. Big shout out to the Horizon for the raid. And thank you for the follow. How's it going, Horizon? Hopefully you had a good stream. Let's throw this here. Just went back to stealth. Do you have a good GAC? Alright, we're almost through Morgan at least. Alright, let's hop on Great Mothers. We laughed, we cried, we sucked at GAC. We listened to good music, heck yeah. Hey, that's good. Did you at least win? How? You missed the FC by getting stuck on a four. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Did you try the new profundity counter that I kind of saw? It's what is it? You use Gratis, you use Ray, first shuttle, and what was the other one? Alright, back wall, we have Amatha. You tried Radis? Oh god. Yeah, that's no good. I wonder how Job works against this team. We could use Trey here. That's 96%. Bane is, of course, good against it. They have Luke at 92%, so we fell in that 8% that couldn't beat it. Great Mothers are on D. Bo-Katan is 80%. Phoenix is no good. Jabba is 62% against it. Not you. Hold on. What is that's 0%. So this is the highest team that we have percentage-wise. Ads are on the way on Twitch in 1 minute. So what are we thinking, chat? Do we want to see... kind of rare that you have him on offense. He's going right back to D once the Africron is gone. I think this will probably be our best bet. Try to insta-kill somebody. I'm just worried about Boosh going. Then that's the other thing. Where else? Nobody ever has Jabba on offense, so where's he gonna be used? We still have helps. We still have Sidious and his Kron. We still have some stuff for that back wall. Luthen is on that Saw team. What we have for Rebel fighters. All right, we have ads. Hey, Angelina, how are you doing? Do I think Keanu would make a good Revan? To be completely honest, I've never played KOTOR. But from what I know from this game, I could totally see him as a good Revan. I think he'd actually make a really good one. By the way, it's great to see you. Again, if you're on YouTube, please remember to hit like and subscribe. We are in the 170 range for subscribers, so hitting 200 would be amazing. And of course, we're trying to grow so that way we could, of course, hit amazing perks for the channel. So let's help this channel grow and smash that button. All right, and then as soon as the ads are over, we'll get to Jabba. All right, let's head into it. Welcome back, Twitch. This could go really bad really quickly. All those AoEs could be really big trouble. Boba's not looking good. Oh yeah, we got right through that. That's good. Okay. Let's heal up Boba. Not gonna lie, I think a live action KOTOR would be really cool. Of course, I also, you know, I can't talk because I actually enjoyed the Acolyte, so. Alright, Jar Jar's down. Get rid of you. The power of many. Yeah. Hey, I think we will take this. This is a good win. Go Jabba, loved it. All right, so it's not the cleanest battle. Take that one drop, but go figure. Executor, the bane of my existence, right here. We're going to be Leviathan this one. All right, so we still have a Relic 9 Wampa. We still have Arsidious and Kron. We still have that partial Gats team. So, I love Wampa. I think he needs that Relic 9 more than Bane does. Bane, even at Relic 8, you saw what he did to Queen Amidala. He doesn't need that R9. I feel like Wampa relies on it a little bit more. Just like, I was getting a little shit earlier from Caracal for not having the leader Zeta for Bane, which is what that leader Zeta is it's minus 10 speed and then double if it's Jedi. he doesn't need that extra speed reduction. He just destroys. I mean, if I had the spare Zeta laying around, I probably would. Yeah, exactly. Anybody could R9 Bane. R9 Wampa is... That's pretty cool. Especially with that Kron coming out. So we have Wampa, we have Sidious, we have that... Most of the 501st. Wampa, the Horizon, dressed up as Wampa for Halloween last year. That's pretty cool. Okay. I was, good question. Ken said do that. I don't have the insight, so I can't exactly look at the Quran specifically, but from a quick overview, it looks like he's about a 99%. If somebody has insight, you could double check that. But this is from a quick overview, it's 99%. Do we want to try it? The Kron scared. I don't know if that percentage drops with that Kron. It's the Mon Mothma one. He is immune to daze and stun, gains 200% defense, health steal, max health, protection, counter chance, and crit chance, and 100 speed. Dispel all debuffs on himself at the start of his turn and reset all cooldowns. Enemies can assist. Whenever an enemy is defeated, he receives 100% protection. And yeah, all the good stuff. Nothing about revives though. Right here. Level 6, whenever an enemy is defeated by a Sith ally, that enemy can't be revived. Let's go. 42%? Well, we're gonna see if we're part of that 42%. Let's go. Hey, I'm doing the same. Sanimal, I'm doing the same. Let's pray to the Iron Jesus above. Hitting for 52k right now. 51. 53. Alright, he didn't revive, so that's a good sign. So close on that one. Down he goes. He is crushing it. Now, we still do run the risk of, Hey, Sahil, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Again, if you're on YouTube, please remember to, like and subscribe. Oh, I'm not even hitting auto. I have my cursor over the second special. And, I just keep hitting it. Because now it's a question of if we could ramp, because I'm not liking all these revives and how quickly they're getting the health. Like, they're getting that health revive pretty quickly. If we could take out Mon, that'd be huge. Come on. Ah, so close. We're hitting for 54,000. Come on, one more hit. We might actually time out on this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, come on, come on. Got it. %. And Wampa beat this. Thank you, Beaver. Welcome to the Rebellion. You are now leaving the Beaver Dam and coming in here. Welcome. I wish I had my button ready for you. I have a button specifically for you, Beaver. That it's I have it set up. It's like, what that dog do? That dog doing? I plan on using that whenever you raid in. So thank you all for coming in. Yes, it's specifically a rabid beaver raid. I gotta get that button set up, but it will be there for you. But please, everybody, remember to like and subscribe over on YouTube. We are trying to get 200 subscribers. So any help would be thankful. Ooh. I thought the normal question is Beaver wearing pants? That's the big question. So what is your favorite food, Camo? Chicken broccoli casserole. Ooh, I could go for some of that. Hey Wolfman, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's going pretty good. So far we just got to get through these two left. We had one drop right here. It was not pretty. It was a 96% win rate, but then we turned it around and we ads are going over on Twitch, and then we turned right around and we got it with Jabba. So Jabba worked really well on that. I took Jabba off of defense because of the Afro-Crown, and it worked out really well for us this time. I haven't touched fleets yet. I do have Leviathan, which I'm going to be using on Executor because I really hate Executor. Can't stand him with a passion. How do we want to go? Do we want to take out Moff Gideon first, or go for the Resistance? For the 501st, we did use 5s with Jedi Master Kenobi to help for the SLKR team. So he is lacking 5s. And you have P1, so I'm camping that on deep. Yeah, it's a good bait. It really is. I have mine on D. I took Leviathan off for a couple reasons. One's I want it to be an Executor counter. But if by some chance they don't have welcome back Twitch. But if by some chance they don't have Leviathan, or they have Leviathan on D, I have the 100% counter. So it's kind of a way to either having it on defense for me is like an auto counter if they have Leviathan. So I'd rather just have that as a tool to take out Executor. Oh, we still actually have C. Forgot about that. Oh, do Seer for C right here? Where are you at? They're on crit chance, potency, damage. If I had Bane, I would. Recover 30% protection, dispel debuffs. It's what you want to use the shield generator on C. I feel like I want to use Factoid. Thank you. Oh no, don't kill Wa. Oh no. Oh, what am I gonna do? Do we want to hold it? I feel like I want to hold it for a while. We could always bring it around to him. Nope. Dropping that. $65 banners still. All right. How do we want to go about this? Do we want to unleash the Wampa? Or we could CLS it. Wampa's more fun. CLS probably has a better chance of winning. We still have a lot of choices. Yeah, I like to leave things up to chat. I'm here for your entertainment, and as long as I'm actually still gonna win, I'm not gonna throw something like completely stupid out there. But I am okay with testing. That's what I'm here for. So you guys could see what works and what doesn't. Great Mothers is on defense, so we can't throw that. Star Killer, I used him with my Ufu team. So we got rid of that Ray with Star Killer. Yeah, they had a Ray without Hezra, but the Barris, Kron, and Barris, so I Ufu'd that and just took that right out. Vader's on. So we have Wampa. We have a lot of Empire still. Wish I had that Vader crown up and running. New Gen Bad Batch might work here. I have full sets all ready to go. If you guys want to see this, I could test the new Bad Batch. You and you. And we could ignore Tom. Anyone on Twitch object to this one? Going once. Going twice. I know we got that delay. 3 times. Okay. That's the mark. Let's mark you. Batcher, he's pretty good. I do enjoy Batcher a bit. I do think that the new raid is very underwhelming. With how they are in that. We got that turn meter going, that's not good. Let's see if we can get off here. So much for ignoring the comp. We're struggling pretty hard here. Let's heal up. Oof, that hurt. Get him, Scooby. Let's go over here. So the reason I go Crosshair with Crosshair until he gets rid of his fatigue, his debuff there that he starts with, I call him to assist because it gets rid of it a little bit quicker. Kind of my whole thought process with that. And then once it's gone, I have no issue calling Crosshair. Or, Hunter. Alright, we're just gonna hit auto to close this out. So we did lose Afra for Omega, but do we really need Omega? This ship right here. I hate it with a passion. What is the Executor lineup? Isn't it the standard one? Okay, that's you. Food, Dorito. Mark 6 and hey RKP, how's it doing? Welcome, welcome. Great to have you on the channel. Again, RKP and Rabbit Beaver, who both rated us earlier, are both streamers. Make sure you go and check them out. They have a lot of good stuff. Also, RKP in about 2 weeks' time is going to be on Club 38. So it's going to be an episode you're not going to want to miss. All right, we do have ads in about 1 minute on Twitch, so we will stall this out. RKP, how'd your GAC go? How's your stream? And Beaver, if you're still here, make sure you link your channel down below. On both YouTube and Twitch. And RKP, feel free to drop your link below for people to go check out. Full clear? Hey, we'll take that full clear. And again, if you're on Twitch, the channel redemption's down below that little takeout container. If you don't know, my favorite emote on YouTube is the takeout container. So I kind of brought that over to Twitch as well because I use it all the time. If you interact with that, it does give off cool little sounds. But ads are on the way, coming up shortly, and then we will get into the Leviathan counter. I really hate Executor with a passion. Like, it's a passion. To be honest, I don't even really know this counter move for move. Alright, ads are over on Twitch. I got this account from somebody who was leaving the game, so I really don't know it. Auto, just auto. Okay, we could auto. I'm good with that. I do know the Leviathan counter versus Leviathan. It's basically just go call out Scimitar and auto from there. So simple enough. I tried not to auto because I kind of been told to just kind of play the game. People don't want to see auto, but okay, target P1 and auto. Easy enough. Yeah, so that's why I try to kind of like actually play it because I hear people would prefer to watch it be played than auto. But I mean, if auto works, auto works. Okay, ads are over. Welcome back, Twitch. Okay, so reinforce as I have them set up. Okay. Let's take out that. Let's throw it over. Throw it over here. There that is. I hate this fleet. Take out their hangars. Your ship is mine. That's my base. Okay. I don't even think I need her. Let's heal up our... Oh, yeah, we're just gonna use you to do that. That is so satisfying. So satisfying. Okay. I don't have Radis. We could try a 2-ship battle. What I have on defense is on D we have Radis, Executor, and Negotiator. So we don't have access to these fleets. And we also have RKP, who is a cheer squad on Twitch too. So we have a good cheer squad today. For profundity. This is Radis. You want Scythe and TIE Defender as a reinforce? So what's the base? Scythe is not a reinforcement, so Scythe. Okay, I think this is what I normally use for this, and then I usually have that and that. But I usually just throw that in. Remove Vader and TIE. Defender. Just the 2 ships? Get out of there. Put TIE Defender. Like that? Versus Radis? How does this work? How does this work exactly? Because if this works, it's gonna be crazy. Scythe and Executives gives you 2 TIE Fighters on open. Right. Okay, so you want to steal all the buffs. When you bring in TIE Defender, use Scythe's 3rd ability. Sure, you're in our server, right? You might not have access to the, Okay. Alright, I don't know if this is okay, it's picking up my mic over on the live stream, so they won't be able to hear you, but I can hear you, yes. It's gonna be a 10-second delay. Yes, yes. We're going for the full clear. We might do okay. We're gonna find out. Hey, I'm good for trying this. Let's try it out. Let me actually start recording here. Because if this works, I want to have it documented. So we are going to be recording for chat. Okay, we are recording this. So, if this works, I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube. Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to counter Radis, and apparently, there's a way to do this with the Executrix, along with just the Defender here and Scythe up there. So let's get right into this. We have RKP on the headset. He's going to kind of walk us through this, but you obviously won't be able to hear him. So let's do this. Okay. You want to save that, so in the go middle. Bring in. Special 3. Basic. Basic. Okay, one down. Basic. No way this works. The common pant. Yeah. We call it the common pants. So go special for the stun. Special. 3. Basic. Bring in the army. Jeez. Jeez. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. RKP with the big assist. That's crazy. So if you're up against Radis and you have a you have the Executrix available, here you go. That's still crazy. Okay. Any tips for profundity? Any special ships? We do. It's generally my go-to for this. That's par for the course for me right there. Let's see. Their assists are killer. Yeah. See if we could take something out. We'll bring in the stun enemy. There are ads over on YouTube or Twitch. You gotta try to get the let's offense down. Let's do some offense down. That's not good. That's over. Bring in TIE Bomber for reinforcements. Alright, we could try to mirror it. About all we have other than cleaning it up with Finalizer. Alright, so we want that. And then you want to do the normal. You want Ravens in here. Hey Ethan, how we doing? How we doing? If you are over on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. I keep forgetting which one. That's Bistan. Cassian, and then it's Ravens. I don't know if you want Ravens. I know it's normally Bigs here. Hey, there's nothing wrong with all that Swago camo. Okay, let's see. Start the download prep. Damn it. So, all right, one down. Welcome. Thank you, Frozen, for the follow. I appreciate that over on Twitch. Basic. This is pretty much all basic with this squad. I don't think I even need that. Ghost. Down he goes. Basic. Ghost. Like, yeah, you should definitely get into streaming again, Ethan. That'd be awesome. The wolf coming in with the It's the Phantom. No, it's okay. Okay. So, welcome in, Wolfie. It's great to see you, Wolf. Please drop your link down below in the Twitch chat. The Wolf is obviously over on Twitch. Definitely give him a follow. Great guy. Talk anything from politics to Swiggo. Okay, so we have a full clear. All right, so the big account, we have a full clear. Thank you, RKP, for the help with that fleet. We definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. And of course, if you enjoyed,
you can dodge a ball.
Stretch. Okay. Ugh. Big stretch. Yeah. So we dropped the one battle here. That was our one drop. Then we dropped over, cleared all that out just fine. Cleared that out, and then we just had the profundity drop. So we've only dropped 2 battles. And in YouTube, hey, thank you, Camo. I appreciate it. Again, if you're on YouTube, if you're popping in over there, give a like and subscribe. We are almost to 200 followers, so hitting that would be huge. I'm almost to the point where I could actually raid out over on YouTube. So I definitely want to be able to do that. Oh, Camo, that's no good. Camo just missed GAC signups. That's sad. So we could either end the stream here, or we could go over to the small account and we could try to do some more GAC. But we got a full clear. Yes, we do have the small account still. Okay, small account GAC. No problem. I appreciate your help. That was huge. Of course. We'll see you definitely in a couple weeks for Club 38. Yes, it's going to be... Kate and I are a lot of fun. Of course. Have a good night. Thank you so much. All right, we do have to update the game over here. Okay, so we're having an issue actually updating the game on the little account. Yeah, go figure. CG needs to fix their game. All right, let's try closing it. Let's do the classic. Have you tried closing it and reopening it? Now I'm getting a weird error here. Aha, host not found issue stemming from network or DNS problem. Oh, we gotta do some yachter stuff. Okay. Okay, so we completely closed out the task manager. So nope, we keep getting the arrow. So unfortunately, it's looking like we're not gonna be able to do the little account tonight. It's over here. I mean, unless you're okay with playing like this. I don't want to do that to you guys, though. But Erodium 3, going in here, we have... Looks like SLKR stopped him. Trying to do this backwards is a pain. Okay, do that. Go into here. So we have Chaba, Moff Gideon, or Red Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, and Rey without Hezra. I don't have an Ufu team, so that's gonna get a little tricky. And then up top we have Finn and Zori with a Rose, both Omicrons, and we have a Lord Vader with all the clones and a Tusken team. SLKR currently, they didn't even try it. It's got no holds, they just kind of left him. Try to troubleshoot a bit more. Okay, that's a no-go. Ads are 1 minute over on Twitch. This is the big account. So at least we got the full clear. I'm happy with that. We just gotta see how this all holds up. He got the clear on SLKR with the 2 battles. There's 2 over there. Up top, we're still full up here. So we'll see. I think you wanted to see how we did. Pretty happy with that. Also make sure that you get the kicks events if you gotta get your tokens. All right, ads are over on Twitch as well. Again, if you're just joining us, feel free to drop a like and subscribe over on YouTube. I know I say it quite a bit, but I'm trying to grow the channel. And of course, I just gotta ramble for 90 seconds while Twitch is away. So if we could just remember to like and subscribe, help the channel grow. That'd be huge for the channel. We're almost to 200 followers. I could tell you exactly where we're sitting at right now. We are currently at 179 subscribers, so we're pretty close to the 200 goal. So that would be pretty big if we could get that. So let's try to hit that. And if we could, again, as I tell everybody, what I want to do is I want to take every little thing that goes into the stream, I want to give back to it. So like anything that it could be like an upgrade to the camera, get more cameras, get a better microphone, just more lighting, so that way like this up here isn't going to be an issue. Better equipment I want to put back into the stream for you guys, so being able to build the channel and get to that point is the difficult part. But I definitely want to get there. And Twitch is back, so welcome back. So yes, definitely like and subscribe. Let's get to that point where we could actually be able to put back into the channel, and that also will help with content and everything too. I saw Arnold's green room. He has that like half a room that's green. I would love to do that. I don't have the capabilities of doing that right now. So being able to do that would be amazing. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to down the road, and we could get there. Yes, putting it that simply. I'm a school teacher. I don't have that kind of, and especially being summer vacation, I don't have much of anything. Like I don't even have the episode pass. So let that be. Everything's going elsewhere right now. So until I go back to school, this is what I'm stuck with. Also, again, if you are ever free on a Tuesday night, Kate and I film Club 38 over on her channel. It's Kate Gaming. I will actually post that right here. That is the Twitch channel. So that's where we record on Tuesday nights for Club 38. And we're live on Twitch for this. And we record the whole show. And then we upload it to my channel over here on YouTube, and as well as Spotify. And then Spotify goes over to Apple Podcasts. Yeah, teaching, it's great. It'd be a little tough though. All right, is there anything anybody wants to see at all right now? Of course, it's no problem. Alright, let's see if there's anybody to raid. I really wish I could give you guys, Kate is, she's adorable. I love Kate. She's great. One of the sweetest people I know. Let's see. Can we even raid on you? Nope, still can't raid on YouTube yet. On Twitch, we have Zareth we could head over to. Let's head over to Zareth. So I know you guys will kind of bounce around a little bit, but we're gonna get over to Zareth over here. Thank you all for coming on. Okay, so let's see who's even streaming over on YouTube. All right, so we have Zareth over on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's help grow the channel. The link for Zareth's YouTube is on YouTube now, and of course we're starting the raid now. Thank you all for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. We'll take that full clear. I apologize that we weren't able to get the other GAC in. I really wanted to, but we got a full clear. So remember, rebellions are built on hope.